I pulled some cards for this upcoming Mercury retrograde to see what's going on with you. And it looks like you have been through some things in your life and you've realized that all of those things have made you stronger. Even if you still feel some sort of hurt by them, you understand that you are stronger because of everything you've been through. But you may be feeling some sort of stagnation right now. Like things should be moving for you, they're not quite moving for you. Maybe you don't know why, maybe you're frustrated. But you are moving forward. You are progressing, even if your outward world doesn't look like it right now. You are making a lot of strides on your inner world. I think right now, you may even feel isolated in some ways from people, or like you're not receiving some sort of emotional fulfillment that you've been wanting. But Spirit is saying, you have all of the tools, every single one. It's kind of shiny on there. You have all of the tools to get through this. You will make it past every single thing that you have to make it through. And sometimes it can be uncomfortable. Sometimes it can feel like, right? I mean, but that's okay. It's all right. It's part of life and you're making it through. In fact, you are really progressing. You are working with your spirit and you are progressing. Now, you may still need to shift perspective on certain things. Not about your perspective that you understand what you've been through is going to make you stronger. Keep that perspective. But perspective on whatever else is going on in your life. I understand what that feels like. And I've been going through some of the same sorts of things. And I just tell myself, everything is an opportunity. Even when it doesn't, and you're in the midst of something that just feels awful, it's like, okay, what is the opportunity? What is this trying to show me? You know, sometimes it may just be trying to show you a pattern or a limiting belief that you just need to get rid of, right? And grounding is very important. As I'm recording this recording is going to be timeless. So if it's summer when I'm recording this, then it's going to be easy for you to get outside and ground, right? I'm recording this in winter time, so I'm not a big fan of getting out in the cold. But there are other ways to ground too, like getting in a salt bath, messing with your plants that you have in your house. Indoor plants are great. So if you don't have any, go get some. It's nice to have those sorts of things around. It's really good for your spirit. And so you can do that. I also do like a salt scrub in my shower. And I have, it's like 2 parts Epsom salt that I make it with. And then you can do any kind of carrier oil. I just used my organic avocado oil from the kitchen, and I'm going to keep using that because I like it. And I do it last in the shower. And look, the salt, it does not make my skin dry. In fact, it's the opposite, because the oil, like as I rinse it off and then get out of the shower, I can still feel like the oil on my skin. And it's a really great way to just ground real quick in the morning. But Spirit's saying, like, you're on your path. You are following the breadcrumbs from your higher consciousness, the good breadcrumbs, right? You're following those little steps. You are really making improvements with yourself. And you are creative. You also may need to kind of heal your sacral chakra a little bit. Sacral chakra. Ugh, I've been eating nuts, excuse me. Peanuts. But there's lots of Reiki videos online. In fact, and I'll be posting a Reiki video soon that will help line all of the chakras for you and kind of get everything moving. But it's always good, like a weekly thing, to take care of yourself that way. All right, okay, so now we're gonna get to the shit now, because I talked to Spirit like, all right, this is Mercury retrograde. What do we have to say to people? Okay. And you may or may not know, but Mercury retrograde brings back like people from your past, and sometimes it's a good thing and other times not so much. Well, in this case, not so much, because they be delusional, okay? Whoever this is from your past is definitely someone that you got out of your life for a reason, and they're coming back. They're going to connect with you in some way, whether it's like a message, an email, social media. Maybe they'll see you in person. Expect the unexpected with it, okay? They're going to say things that you were not expecting. And you're going to be finding out some information that is possibly pretty disturbing about this person. And noise for confirmation. And 555 on my clock as I said that. So you are transforming. All right, look. Not good. Whatever information you're going to get isn't good, and whoever this past person is does not, they're not good for you. And they don't actually like you. Like, they're in competition with you. I mean, woof. You know, that's the universe telling you exactly who needs to get out of your energy, right? But you've got the advantage, my dear. You're leveling up. You've leveled up way past this crap, and you've got all of the advantage. Center yourself. Don't react. Just take in the information. Take a breath. Take 10 breaths if you need to. So that way, whenever you decide to say whatever it is you gotta say, it's as your own person. It's like who you are to the core is how you're going to act. People don't get to mess with your emotions anymore and make you react to things, okay? You've got this Mercury retrograde. I love you.